We're here at Rosegate, part of American Senior Communities, with two of their HR leaders. We have Paula Deal and Stephen Bale. Thank you both for being here with us. The subject today is a really important one, and one that I know people continue to talk about, and it's about finding good employees, keeping good employees. So let's talk about what American Senior Communities is doing to try and go above and beyond to find and keep these good employees, Paula.
Absolutely, and I love bragging about our employees and the wonderful work that they do in all of our communities. So our Share to Care program is one of our exceptional ways that we take care of our employees, not just when they're at work, but when they're at home. If they have something horrible happen, a fire or a family emergency, we offer financial assistance to help them through those challenging times. We also have our Workforce Chaplains program, a more faith-based way of helping our employees deal with challenging times. And we're just really proud of the fact that we take care of them when they're not just at work, but what are they doing when they're not there, and are they okay at home?
And Stephen, I want to talk to you because I know you personally are actually new to ASC. So you've gone through this process recently, and you know how important it is to find good people and then to keep them.
Yes, that's absolutely the challenge. I mean, we just went through the Great Resignation, right? And I think we're still kind of in the middle of that, but we are at a point where the challenge is not just finding people, it's keeping good people. And the thing that we really strive for at ASC, and the thing that I've really picked up since I've started here, is that we want our employees to feel valued. We want them to feel cared for. Additionally, we want to make sure that they feel valued through our compensation, by giving quarterly wage raises, by giving quarterly bonus opportunities. We want them, our employees, our team members, to feel valued and feel compensated appropriately and see that there are lucrative careers here at ASC.
And what made ASC stand out the most to you as you were deciding on this role?
Was that sense of value, that sense of belonging, making sure that I felt through every step of the process that there is compassion behind what we're doing. There is a standard of excellence behind what we're doing. And it really gave me an opportunity, one, to grow my career, just like I would want any employee to feel that they can do here, but two, gain that sense of belonging, that this is a place I know I can grow, I can make an impact, I can make a difference on employees, on residents, on everybody involved.
And Paula, talk to me about some of the ways that you are growing and developing your employees.
We recently launched our state-approved culinary apprenticeship program. So if someone is wanting to get into the culinary arts and they just don't know where to start, come and check us out. It's a great opportunity to grow in that space. We offer our ONE program, which is our nursing education program. We actually pay people to go to college to become a nurse while they're working for us. And then also we have a Train the Trainer program. So some of our own staff are training other staff, and there's financial reward for them in the midst of that as well.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are looking for that passion in what they do. And this could actually be a really good time for maybe some of the college students who are coming back home for the summer to explore this career path.
It really is. There's so many great opportunities, even if you don't know what you want to be when you grow up. I was in that boat myself many, many years ago. And I would highly suggest people check this out as a career path. Mom and Dad, if you're looking for something for your teenager to do this summer, this could be the answer for them, and it could set them on a whole new journey in what they do professionally one day.
Stephen, if somebody's listening right now and they would like to learn more about these opportunities, where can they go?
Absolutely. So anyone who's looking or just interested in learning more about ASC, they can go to asccare.com and click on the careers link, and know that there's not just nursing opportunities, there are culinary opportunities, hospitality opportunities, so there are a lot of different opportunities out there for people to join ASC and grow their career.
Some great resources there. Stephen and Paula, thank you both so much for sharing all of that with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.